विकेट विकेट गिरा.
We are in reply. We are here to see the reply of V.K.Krishna Menon Academy against the Celebration Sports Club. Look at that field setting. Close man catching in. Celebration Sports Club on the attack here. They have got an early wicket here. They have runs on the board. And now they will want to close the game. At the end of 3 overs, Krishna Menon Academy are 16 for 3. What a fantastic start this for Celebration. They have got runs on the board. They have bowled tight lines and they have picked up 3 wickets. Wow, this could go from bad to worse quite soon. And now this puts the decision to field first in perspective. The decision taken by the skipper of Krishna Menon Academy puts things in perspective here for sure. The bat, beg your pardon, the pitch was really good for batting initially, and the openers of Celebration Cricket Club made full use of that. They went bonkers at the bowling, had a respectable total at the end of 6 overs, and towards the end, they went berserk. And thanks to a fighting 50 there by Arya. That was a fantastic innings from Arya there. And in the last couple of days, CRICFIT Premier League has come to life with some brilliant individual performances and some close finishes. Yesterday we had a last ball finish and Awab Kuni became the first centurion of CRICFIT Premier League inaugural season. A slight hold up here. Here we go. Defended off the front foot. A defense drive that straight to mid off. This is young talent, under 14 boys. CRICFIT Premier League bringing to you the talent from all across Mumbai. And remember, this is just the first season and we are off to a fantastic start. The next season, beg your pardon, the next edition coming up in Nashik. Here we go. Shot, pulled, in the gap, should be a 4. The fielder is after it and that will be the first boundary in this over. A much needed one here for Krishna Menon Academy after the horrific start that they have had. If they want to have a chance to make an impact in this game, this partnership right here has to be there till the end. The visuals on your screen, the beautiful visuals brought to you by Shutter for Sport. Yorker length, probably a half volley there, straight to mid-off. But the batsmen were quick enough to see that the mid-off fielder was a bit wide and they went for a single there. Cut away straight to the fielder. Slight mix up, very well fielded there. A shy at the striker's end. That was a good throw. The batsman colliding with the keeper there. What a start this for Celebration Sports Club here. They batted well and now they have put so much pressure on Krishna Menon Academy that in the first 6 overs, the overs of power play, they have put Krishna Menon Academy onto the back foot against the wall. Here we go. Oh, well bowled there. Here we go. Cut away beautifully. That's running in the gap. That could be another boundary. And yes, it is. The second boundary of this over. This is turning out to be a good one here for Krishna Menon Academy. Much needed boundaries these. Look at that. Wide outside of batsman. Just cutting it. Fine. There's no third man there. And once it crosses the infield, there's no stopping it. A huge appeal there, but looked like that one pitched outside leg there. The field is quite close into the batsman. They are building pressure here. Celebration Sports Club in a hurry. They want to finish off this game, and considering the fact that the net run rate is going to play a crucial role, that makes sense. And beautifully swept over the infield, and that is going fine. That is going to go for 4, is it? No, it is not. Oh, what an effort there in the deep, and that should be a couple of runs. Very well fielded there. The ball was chipping onto the left-hander there, but he managed to get some bat on that and helped himself with another couple of runs there. Look at that stance from the left-hander. Gotta say, this is a unique stance that I am seeing here. His the upper half of his body is tilting forward and he defends. You always talk about nurture versus nature in the debate of cricket. We have had some unique stances across over many years. Standout being Shivnarayan Chandrapal, and clipped away again, and the fielder should cut it off for a single. The standout stances over the years being that of Shivnarayan Chandrapal and more recently Fawad Alam. This begs the question, how much do you coach and how much do you leave up to the batsman for his natural abilities to take center stage? Huge appeal, that's in the air. They appealed. They appealed for LBW as well as for a catch there, but looks like the umpire is not interested. We consider a batsman like Steve Smith with his unique technique. That's another dot ball. A batsman like Steve Smith with his unique technique, how much of that would have been coached and how much of that would have come out of his natural abilities? With so much streamlining, so much professionalism in cricket across the world, there are very few batsmen who have a technique quite unique of their own, and quite understandably as well, because if you're preparing to become an international cricketer, you would want everything perfect, and the chances of getting everything perfect reduces when you do not have a standard technique. Consider an MS Dhoni had a technique of his own and carved a niche for himself, and now his technique of hitting the helicopter shot has made it to cricketing manuals. Nevertheless, the technique here on display from these young cricketers have been really amazing and unique. Look at that stance of the left-hander. Again, pulled in the gap. And whatever the technique is, it is working for him because he has smashed that for a beautiful four there. Quite interesting to see this left-handed batsman here. Left-handed batsmen are known to be flamboyant. Consider a Brian Lara, a Yuvraj Singh. They are a treat to the eye. But this stance here reminds me of the stance from Imran Farhat from Pakistan. A heavy backlift. But so far, this left-hander has been a treat to the eye. Here we go. Flighted, swept. Oh, he did not get that as fine as he would have liked. It's just a single. Beg your pardon, that's a dot there. Very well hit there. And that is another boundary. How well is this young man batting? Beautifully played that away for four. And he's not done yet. A false start for the bowler there. He was looking to cut that, but in the end he lets it go. And it has been signaled as wide there from the umpire. What kind of mental calculations are on here? Because right now, Krishna Menon Academy, they are behind the 8 ball and they have to come up with some technique, some strategy. Meanwhile, that has been played fine and the batsman should come back for two here. A good throw, a direct hit, they are appealing. But looks like the batsman was well in. No harm done there. Here we go. Flighted and he went for the defense. They are going for that. They are going for that overthrow. And very well done there. Gotta say there was no run and it is a no ball. Wow. It is a no ball as a spinner. As a spinner, how do you explain that to your coach? A young spinner you are and you have just overstepped. Not exactly textbook stuff this from this young boy here. Now he's gotta find a way to restrict the batsman here. The batsman went for a single, which means the field has changed. Here we go. Free hit. Shot. And that was down leg. The free hit continues. It's a wide. Another extra here. The young spinner here, he has already gone for boundary. And now, to make matters worse for him, there is another freebie coming up. Free hit. Here you go. Hit that over the top, but that should be just a single there. Did not time that properly. A change in the field here. There's a third man quite fine there. Cut away straight. Oh, that was a chance. That was hit straight to the fielder there, who has copped a blow there. And a slight misfield here. The batsman. Oh, that is some sloppy work. That is some sloppy work in the deep there. I think he thought he was being accompanied by his mate there, but he was not. He flicked the ball back. He didn't need to, and that meant the batsmen were allowed to come back for the third run there. And that brings us to the end of the over here. Here we go. Oh, well bowled there. Very well bowled. The batsman missed it and the keeper also could not collect, and the batsmen were vigilant enough to come back for a single. They have run well between the wickets, these two, and they need to, if they want to get anywhere close to that 148 put on board by Celebration Sports Club. Not a bad start this from the spinner here. Oh, well played. Not a bad start at all. 48 for 3. Another 100 runs needed. And the power play has ended. Bowled him. He's knocked him over. We were just talking about how well he has started. And he has almost validated us by knocking over the batsman there. Very well bowled. What a start. Buys, dot, and now a wicket. And with that, Krishna Menon Academy have lost another wicket here. Look at that. That one bounced, turned, hit middle and leg. A classic off spinners dismissal here. Here we go. Driven straight to the fielder there. It's a really good start to the over here. He has already picked up a wicket. Shot, and again that is wide down leg, and that is running away. That should be 5 wides here. He's bowling quick. He's bowling well, but the last delivery was quite wayward down leg. He's bowled well. He's got good pace to go along with that spin. Again, turn, and it is going to be another 4 buys here. Wow, that is 4 buys, and looks like right now the wicket keeper is having all sorts of troubles keeping to this young spinner here. Wow, look at that, squared up the batsman there. That one pitched outside leg and finished outside off. Flighted this time and missed. How well he has bowled in this over. A dramatic over full of runs, and an important wicket has come to an end. At the end of 7, Krishna Menon Academy are 57 for 3. It's Meet Patel with the ball in his hand. Here comes Meet Patel. Shot, pulled away, easy pickings. This is poor start from Meet here. That was a half tracker, down leg. I don't think that you can bowl anything worse than that. So a loosener, a warm-up delivery to start for Meet here, but I'm sure that's just a wayward start, and I'm sure he's gonna make a good comeback here. But easy pickings there for the left-hander. He has batted well. The run rate is not too bad for Krishna Menon Academy and Celebration Sports Club. They have to be a little careful here because although they've got the wickets, but they have not been able to contain the runs. That's the length and line where you want to be. Good comeback from Meet here. Here goes Meet. Down leg, and it's a no ball. And the wicket-keeper missed it. The batsmen have come for a single, but to make matters worse, it's a no ball, and we all know what that means. It's going to be a free hit. Not a great start for Meet here. He batted well, but now he's struggling with the ball in his hand. Free hit coming up. Oh, he went for it, but he has managed an inside edge. It will go to third man who will collect it, and that should be just a single. The batsman not able to take full toll of that free hit delivery. That was in the slot, a half volley, and the batsman just managing an inside edge. Here goes Meet. Again down leg, he's struggling, and the keeper is struggling as well. In this over, he has fumbled twice, and that is another bye here. Here goes Meet. Again down leg, huge appeal that was going down leg. Umpire had no doubts there, and that has been given as leg buys. This over from Meath has been longer than the lockdown lasted. Wow, so many extras. Here goes Meath. Again down leg. He has been guilty of pulling it down leg. That is another single here. Here we go. Oh, a false start there. Here we go. Oh, that was, and that's another no ball. And that is another no ball there from skipper Meet Patel, and his troubles continue. I think that was a double whammy there. No ball as well as a wide, but because he had overstepped first, the umpire has signaled it as a no ball. Meanwhile, Meet is not happy with that decision. He has a discussion, I hope a polite inquiry, and this no ball means it's going to be a free hit here. Again, another free hit. Will he be able to take the toll on this one? And that's wide down leg, looks like that. Yes, it is a wide, which means the free hit will continue. Here goes Meath, free hit. And finally he has glanced that off his legs, and is that is another four, and looks like that is another no ball, which means the free hit will continue again. Oh, this is going from bad to worse quite quickly from Meath here. I think his over began when the lockdown began way back in March, and it's going on till now. Wow, Meath in a lot of trouble here. He's struggling, and this is not good for Celebration Sports Club right now. Oh, what do you do? Meet, he's the skipper. I think he's just got to relax here for a bit. He's trying to rush through this over, trying to finish it off. Wow, Meet, he batted well, but now he has struggled big time. And here goes Meet, free hit. And again, on the legs and clip, but this time just for a single. Meet has gotten away with that. And that is finally the end of the over for Meet. An expensive one here. He's all set to continue. He's back for his second over. He bowled a successful first one, but was a bit wayward. Here we go again. Oh, again, vicious turn here, and that is running fine, but there is a third man there to cut it off this time. I think this is good field placement there from Meath because he has seen that the bowler is getting vicious turn. The keeper has missed it a couple of times, and the ball has gone for four because there was nobody backing up. But now there is a man, a third man, quite fine. But what about this? So much turn he's extracting. And again, appeal, but I think that one pitched outside leg. An optimistic appeal there. And he has bowled really well. He has made the ball turn. Here we go again. And huge appeal there, but I think that one also pitched outside leg. And well bowled. This is another good over here. This has been a good start here to the over again. They have managed to pick up quick wickets. And here you go. Over the wicket. So that is another blow here for Krishna Menon Academy. A wicket has gone down. Here we go. Flighted shot, but pulled straight to the fielder. There should be just a single. You know, flighted, cut away, but there is protection in the deep, and that should just be a single. Oh, he has let that one go through his legs, and that is a boundary. And the score has moved to 85 now. I just wonder if this is going to be one of those innings where the opposition gets really close to the target, but then gets bowled out just before crossing the finish line. But this is me just guessing here. I hope we see a close contest here from between Celebration Sports Club and Krishna Menon Academy. Flighted, cut away again. There is protection in the deep. Another single. This is a good over so far. Barring that boundary, he has bowled well. The young tiny tot. He's trying to build pressure here. Here we go. Flighted, but down leg, and that is another wide there. Here we go. Flighted, down leg, and that has been pulled away, but there is protection in the deep, and that should be just a single. Here we go. Flighted, cut away again, but straight to the fielder. Looks like that. That's in the gap. Will they come back for the second? Yes, they do. This is really good running between the wickets, putting pressure on the fielder. And a good throw there. Almost a direct hit. This is top quality cricket here at CRICFIT Premier League inaugural season. We are live from Thakur Village ground for day 7. That is way outside off stump, and that is a no ball. Yes, that is a no ball, which means a free hit is coming your way. Free hit delivery. Flighted, advances down the track, and he has hit that over the infield, and that is going to be another boundary. Now now the keeper has made, beg your pardon, now the batsman has been able to make good use of that free hit delivery. Finally, they have gotten a boundary here, and again, the scoring rate is fantastic. It's the wickets that are troubling Krishna Menon Academy here. Now, the spinner to continue. He's in his third over. He has bowled really well. He has troubled the batters on the legs, and again that has been clipped only for a single. How well has he bowled against the left-handers? He has bowled really well to the left-hander, and now he's round the wicket to the right-hander. Again down leg, but there is protection there, and that should be just a single. And that was a no ball. Another no ball here from Celebration Sports Club, and a free hit coming up. Oh, he has pumped that, but there is long off. That should be just a single, and he has let that one go, and that could be another boundary there. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I think this is going to be a close contest here because Krishna Menon Academy, even though they are struggling with wickets, the runs are coming thick and fast here. This is criminal, absolute criminal from a spinner to ball a no ball. And that one has been left alone by the left-hander. He has extracted vicious amount of turn on this pitch. Well bowled. Put in the gap by the batsman, and that will be just a single. Here we go. Oh, everywhere. That has missed everything. The bat, the keeper, and that goes for one byes. And that will be the end of the over there. Some adjustments in the field here. Meanwhile, Meet Patel is not going to continue for his second over, and quite understandably so. He needs a breather here because his last over was quite wayward. Here we go. Well bowled there. Right on the money. Well bowled. We are here to continue now. Again, down leg. An optimistic appeal there. And the batsman will go for a bye. This partnership threatening here. Celebration Sports Club. They have to find a way to pick a wicket here. And driven. And that's another no ball. That is another no ball. And Celebration Sports Club's problems with no balls continue. Oh, they started off so well. At one stage, they had the opposition on the mat at 16 for 3. But since then, it has been a plethora of no balls. Wow. This entire innings has been peppered with no balls. Here we go. Free hit. Oh, well bowled there. Very well bowled. The batsman was early into the shot. I think he ran his fingers over that delivery. And no harm done here for Celebration Sports Club. Here we go. Down leg, looks like. And they're going for the run. Oh, what a desperate dive that was. Oh, this is good cricket. This is what is called as putting value to your wicket. A valiant drive that. I don't think that I jump with so much enthusiasm in my pool. Wow. This is called as putting value to your wicket, being desperate to out there, going for the victory. And here we go again. Driven straight to the fielder, thinks about the single, decides against it. Shot, down leg, and it's another no ball. The second no ball in this over. Wow. What do you say to the bowler now? But what's the issue here? I wonder, because it's not just this bowler. In fact, all the bowlers have struggled with no balls. And this is a real mystery here. How come every bowler in this innings has managed to bowl a no ball? Nevertheless, free hit coming up. Here we go. Cut away. And that should be just a single there. Lucky to get away with that. At the end of 12 overs, Krishna Menon Academy are triple 11 for 5. This is turning out to be quite a turnaround here from Krishna Menon Academy. Another 37 runs needed of 8 overs. It's not the runs, it's the wickets that are going to trouble Krishna Menon Academy here. Meanwhile, Celebration Sports Club, how well did they bowl and bat? But now, thanks to no balls and free hits, they are behind the 8 ball and they have to find wickets here. shot, pull. You're not going to get wickets with those kind of deliveries, and definitely not with that kind of fielding. That's a boundary to start off the over. Look at that short delivery. Had enough time, pulled it, but it was straight to the fielder who let that go. Poor technique there. Here we go. Advances down, full toss, hit straight back. Will it bisect the two fielders? Yes, it does. And that is the second boundary of this over. Looks like Krishna Menon Academy are in a hurry here. But gotta say, what a turnaround this has been from Krishna Menon Academy. This is cricket, this is life. One moment you're down, another moment you are up. Clipped off his legs just for a single. This is good cricket. He's already got 2 boundaries in this over. No need to take any undue risk. Just 28 needed now. Just 28, beg your pardon, 29 needed. Shot pulled away, and that is really poor fielding there, and that is the third boundary. Beg your pardon, that is the second boundary of this over, and it is going from bad to worse quite quickly for Celebration Sports Club here. I think at the end of the power play, Celebration Sports Club were dictating the terms, but gotta give credit to Krishna Menon Academy for hanging in there, and now they are dictating the terms. Again, shot. Oh, that one turned, and they should come here for a buy. Yes, but that one had a lot of revs on it. The wicketkeeper could not collect it. They went for that single. That was a close one. And how well has Santak Das batted? That is the 50 for Santak Das. How well has he played? He has led the charge for Krishna Menon Academy here. That one was bowled wide outside off. Wow, how well has Sayantak batted in this innings? Gotta compliment him, bowled really well, and now he has batted well, taking his team to the victory here. Meanwhile, that has been hit straight to the fielder for a single. Unless a miracle happens here for Celebration Sports Club, Krishna Menon Academy should be home in no time. This is good sportsman spirit, even from the umpire. Santak on strike. Turned away. This is good running between the wickets. This is good field awareness from Santak. He knew where the gaps are. He knows where the gaps are, and right now he's happy to do it in singles and doubles. Driven, another single. Just 19 more needed. They have more than enough overs in the bank here. Just 19 more runs needed here for Krishna Menon Academy. Santak. And again, he was looking to repeat what he did on the last delivery, but this time it went straight to the bowler. Celebration Sports Club looking for some motivation in the field, some inspiration, because right now Krishna Menon Academy dictating the terms, and that is another wide. This is not helping. Santak on strike. Hit beautifully in the air. Will this be taken? Fielder coming underneath, and it's gone. And this is anticlimax. Santak, he batted really well for his 50, and probably just at the wrong time, he has thrown it away. And a much needed breakthrough this for Celebration Sports Club, because they were being batted out of this game, and now they have an opening here. Can they make a comeback? Santak, he played brilliantly well. He batted. He batted with lots of guts and lots of patience as well. Weathered the storm, the initial storm, but the highlight of the innings was that he kept on attacking even when wickets were falling at the other end. Shot and hit straight to long on. Another single. Just 14 more needed. Beg your pardon, just 13 runs more needed. And again, clipped off his pads. That is running fine. And the fielder has missed that. And that is going to be a 4, is it? The fielder is after it. And the batsman will come back for 3 here. This is good running between the wickets. But that was some poor fielding there in the deep. Here we go. Clipped off his legs in the gap, is it? There is protection in the deep, and he does well. And that is another single. Here we go. Shot, cut away, but straight to the fielder. Driven powerfully in the gap, and that is another boundary here. Krishna Menon Academy romping home now. No half measures there. They are dominating. They want to get done with this game now. They have had enough. Wow, what an innings this has been. A microcosm of life, if I might say. They were down and out, but they hung in there, and now they are in a position to win the match. Shot pulled in the gap. The fielder after it. Will it be cut off? Yes, it has been, and the batsman will come back for two. Just a, just a hit away now. And that will be the end of the over. 15 overs gone. Krishna Menon Academy 142 for 6. And it's the young tiny tot with the ball in his hand. Is he taller than the stumps? I doubt it. How young do they start? But this is cricket. This is cricket in India. No dearth of talent here. Here comes the young leg spinner. Flights, hit straight, and that is in the gap. That could be a boundary there. Not a great way to start for the tiny tot, and that is another boundary. Reminds me when Parthiv Patel made his debut against the West Indies, and suddenly every mother in Indian household was concerned. Again, shot pulled straight to the fielder. Dot. And they're gonna go for overthrows here. The batsman reluctantly makes his way to the non-striker's end. And with that, scores are level. Just one more run needed here. So we have an early finish here. At one stage, Krishna Menon Academy were out, and now they are at the brink of a victory here. Shot cut away in the gap, and that is game, set, match. Very well played, Krishna Menon Academy. A word for Sayantak Das, who bowled brilliantly and played an anchor innings, hit a brilliant 50, and he has taken his team to victory here over Celebration Sports Club. Fantastic game of cricket here on day 7 of CRICFIT Premier League, live from Thakur Village Ground. And we would like to thank our sponsors. This is CRICFIT Premier League, organized by CRICFIT Academy, made possible thanks to our broadcasting partner Shutter for Sports, bringing you these beautiful visuals. Our online media partner Al Pasrame, our hygiene partner BioTab 7, sanitizing the kits of these young cricketers, keeping everybody safe. Our league registration partner Book My Show, our scoring partner CricHQ, our content partner Cricket Graph, bringing us data and analytics on the same, our outdoor media partner In and Out, our logistics partner Lashkaria Group, our hospitality partner the beautiful Hotel Maladin, our digital partners New Technologies, Our event partner, the star-studded Star Connect Entertainment Private Limited. Our highlights partner, bringing you the highlights package, Justinity Media and Entertainment. And that's it from us. Stay tuned for the presentation. The highlights of the second innings. That was hit high in the air, and that was the first wicket down. The batsman was quite disappointed there and think the fielder had something to say. And that was the second wicket down. It was wide outside off, there to be cut, but the batsman just managing an outside edge. The second wicket there for Celebration Sports Club. Some sublime shots, plenty of caps in the power play. Beautiful clip there by the batsman for a four. But how well did Sayantak bat in this innings? That was very well bowled. Some cheeky shots there, recognizing where the gaps were and making the best use of those. Some brilliant pull shots there. That was a half tracker. The batsman didn't need second invitation. The left armour bowled a couple of good deliveries. But what about that shot? He cut that fine. He knew that there was no third man and made the perfect use of that opportunity. And Sayantak pulled anything that was short. He was quite attacking to anything that was a half tracker. Quite adept at pull. Look at that, another pull. It's definitely his bread and butter shot. How well did he play? Shouldered the responsibilities very well. And this was very well bowled by the off spinner there. He put in a lot of revs on the delivery and a lot of pace behind it as well, which made life really tough for the batsman and the keeper as well, because there were a lot of buys there until the skipper Meath had to put a special fielder to cut off those buys. Look at that. At that stage, at 6.4 overs, Krishna Menon Academy were 48 for 4, out and about. They were in a position to lose the game from there, but thanks to these extras and some brilliant batting by Sayantak, we saw a fantastic game. Look at that again. Again for the pull. Sayantak, no troubles at all. A good effort there in the deep. And finally, Celebration Sports Club defeated. Stay tuned with us for the next game that we have lined up for you.